Yeah, buddy, dude. What's up, everybody? Man, a lot of people cried, huh? All right. Couple things. Holdren, welcome in. Couple things. We got a couple options tonight, guys. And I really I kind of didn't know where to go with tonight's show. Really, it's a Raw watch. You guys are watching. I'm streaming YouTube too, so I wanted to make sure. What's up, Cran Tyler? I need everybody to bookmark tomorrow night's show. I'm gonna move one of these shows so next Monday night, I believe. Yeah, I did. Yeah, collectors. So I did Prism still Wednesday. If it's on there for Wednesday, it's Wednesday. I'm gonna do a big single show next week. They say they're gonna let him run as an independent operator, so I feel like they're gonna go SGC route and then eventually try to take the resources from Beckett and move them over to PSA so they can grade more, have more facilities. We'll see though. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I knew Gunther was gonna start it off. All right. So I did acquire a PSA account today. It's funny. They bought Beckett right after. I did acquire a PSA account today. Now I will tell you that the only benefit I think I got was the card ladder subscription because it is the same price as GameStop. I thought it was $3 less, so I kind of did the math. And if I graded the 20 cards a month I want to grade, then I kind of wasn't gonna win on that. But here we go. I did pick out the 20 that I'll be sending in. So check these out, and then we'll look at some of these PC pickups I have, some stuff for sale. And then you got Insanity packs in the buy now, guys. There's a Rhea Ripley gold chase in there. There's a Rhea Ripley gold chase in there. And then we can do slab surprise set if anybody wants to hop into that. You guys let me know. Those will be $2 starts. All right, so Bray X Fractor, Rhea 85 refractor, Charlotte to 25, Liv Ruby Wave, Bliss to 99, Taker to 199, Tiffy to 99, Hogan to 275, Cruel to 10. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got it for cheap too, bro. X or checkerboard Rhea, Becky to 25, John to 25, Charlotte to 50, Taker to 50, Rhea Auto, Taker to 175, Hogan to 390 or 499, Reigns to 399, Rock to 299, and Tiffany to 250. Did you just open one? Where's that? Just put that away.
Can I have it?
No, it's 8 o'clock, dude. It's time for bed.
And also, why is one of them missing?
I don't know. These what? These are all going to PSA. This is all going to PSA. Next Monday, yeah, dude. We just decided like, geez, they're booing the heck out of this guy. So these are all going to PSA. Then we're gonna turn right around. We're gonna turn right around, and these are all gonna go to degree grading. So check these out. Ethan, McCool, El Grande, Cruel, Breaker, Drew. No, you can have water. Chelsea, Rhea, Bliss, Macho, Roxanne, Becky, Cruel, Jones, Floyd, Butterbean, Floyd, or no, Jones, sorry, Rhea, Reigns, JC, Cruel, Breaker, Kane, Taker, Thea, Cruel, and Taker. So those will all go to degree probably next week. And then the other ones we're going to load into PSA tonight. Next Monday, we're going to have a big single show, guys. If you guys want to take a stab at Insanity Packs, they are in pinned down below. There's 15 of them. There is a Rhea Gold in there. There is a Shauna 25 in there. There is a what else is in there? Damian Priest to 8. There's a Solo to 10 auto in there, PSA 8. There's a Sol Ruka PSA 8 in there. Check these pickups this week, guys. So these come from Weber. You guys know Weber collects. So he got me on this Braun Optic, and Braun Auto. This one I picked up for the PC. Taker to 25. And then, like I said, we still have this Reigns, Natalia auto. We picked up these all last week. Seth. Yeah, they are. Here's a Rhea to 25, Rhea main event, and Lita. So all those were picked up this week. Farouk, Sammy to 10, Oscar to 199, Fallon to 349. There he comes back. We picked up a Mania case hit, Damian Priest. So some of the items next week going to be going live at $1. I'll show you guys some preview. These all go live at $1. Maybe not that. We'll see. Javon to 50, maybe. Charlotte to 50. That's sold, I think. Charlotte to 25. These all should be going live next week, guys. Next Monday. Big single show to end off the year. We're going to have our prison break on Wednesday, and we're going to do one on Saturday, I decided. Thought about getting 2 more in the rest of this year, but I think I'm going to take the last week off. I'm on vacation. I'm getting my kids. We may go live for me and them to have a little fun. So Bradshaw to 25, Sammy to 75. Those will all be next week, guys, next Monday. We're going to blow out some singles at $1. DDP. All of it's for sale now, but if not, he's just the ultimate heel. Fatu, there's Cena. Tiffy, Priest, Kane, Tiffy, Brinley. The Fallons probably won't go, but Charlotte will. Carmen, Jay. It's that buyback, Jay. So we got all that stuff. I didn't kind of know where I wanted to go with the show tonight, so I did load up in a surprise set. So we can start that if you guys want. There are Insanity Packs in the buy now, guys, with that big old Rhea chase. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. If anybody has any requests, let me know too. We'll see if we can get those taken care of. If anybody has any requests, let me know. All right, we're gonna get started on surprise set then, guys. All right, 2 packs, 2 slabs, 6 wall cards. Every Sunday we are live doing this usually. We will have the one during the vacation for sure, because I should be getting an order back this week. So, all right, 10 seconds, sudden death, $2 start, guys. Slab surprise set, 2 mystery slabs, 2 packs, tops finest 21, and the 6 wall cards. I do need slips and all right. Here we go for Victor. Wheels at the bottom. Good luck. Single card. Give me a number 1 through 50 and pick a side. 31 right. I got you. Crane Tyler, have you not been with us on a Sunday morning before? Mankind. So on Sunday mornings, usually what we'll do is we'll do surprise set for Insanity Sundays. So what we do is we'll have about, I think it's like 80 total spins. And these 5 boxes have a slab in it. Yeah, buddy. These 5 boxes have a slab in it. There's 2 packs on the wheel. And then there's 6 wall cards, which vary in value. The envelopes are anywhere from 50 cents to about $3. Nothing crazy. But yeah, see, this is my slab order. I gotta go pick it up. So and what happens is when we spin the wheel, you either land on a slab, a pack, a wall card, or a WWE card, and then you pick an envelope, and then we move on. There's 1 through 50 on each side. There is less than that on the wheel, but that's kind of the easiest way to do it. Next one's live. So you have a chance to get a slab for $2. So there's 5 slabs, 2 on the wheel. The max value is like $45, and then the minimum value is 15. So it's nothing crazy, but chance for slabs for $2. This is usually like a chat game. There's a bunch of like low-end cards and stuff like that, but it's pretty cool. All right, Crane Tyler, we're gonna spin for you. Thank you so much. All right, single card, left, right, and give me a number. 14 left. Like I said, anywhere from 50 cents to $3 over here in the envelopes. 14. There's some Cactus Jack and Finest in there, so 14. Good luck. William Regal on the Illusions. All right, we're live on the next one. $2 start, $2 start. No Stasher Pass. We did Stasher Pass when we had started, but yeah, you need a couple good spins and get a chance at a slab and stuff. So, Crane Tyler taking it down. Good luck. All right, left, right, give me a number. And Women's World Championship. Does Raquel take it tonight? 38 right. I got you. I don't think Ivy Nile wins for sure. CM Punk, what's he going to address? Braun? There's a Cactus Jack. Kofi Kingston, top scrum Cactus Jack. All right, next one's live. Thought about getting one of those boxes and running it by the pack, but still working on that announcement. I think we're going to be, I think I'm going to be able to answer that real soon. Dang, I definitely got this card for like $30. All right, Crane Tyler. Good luck. All right, give me a number. Left, right, and a number, sir. Insanity mystery packs definitely have some heat in there tonight, guys. It is crazy. You can get some crazy stuff for $50. 36 right. Andy Rippin, but not hitting in the building. What's up, brother? You know, every time I think I buy big for the week, I just spend big, not buy big. Here we go. Hey, Cactus Jack on the Cactus Jack. On the Cactus Jack on the Cactus Jack. You know what I'm saying? Yee. Still not hitting. Oh, nice. What's up, everybody? Neep going in for one. Still not hitting. Yo, you seen this? Did you do basketball cards before or just football? Neep takes one down. All of it. Dude, have you seen that first day issue stuff? Good luck. All right, number left, right, and a number. Bro, it's fire. I think there's already comps out there for it too. Like a Victor Wembanyama refractor went for like 250 or some shit like that. Refractor, not rookie. Cooper Flag refractors, raw, probably 350, dude. Heath Slater, alligator. All right, next one's live. Thank you, Neep. Next one's live down below. But yeah, dude, it's I'm sure it's fire stuff. I watched a player break of 2 cases go for like they were $1,000 spots. $1,000 spots. Let's see if I can find a Cooper Flag. We're live on the next one, guys. $2 start. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Okay, think about this. Okay, think about this. Oh my gosh. Cooper Flag refractor at bid 1 day left. 250. 250. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, let's see. Sold. I bet we have some solds. All right, we got McDonald's. All right, that's Ball of Duty rookie, $70. That's the base, $48. 250 for the Ball of Duty. That's the same card. One went for 250, one went for 70 on bid. Destiny 150. 48. Z Holdren, welcome in. Dude, that is nuts. That is nuts. Color. I couldn't imagine color. I don't know. I mean, I think the base will, the inserts will, but I want you to think about the refractors, dude. The refractors are your new Prism Silvers. We're live down below, guys. The refractors are your new Prism Silvers. Eagles, welcome in. Yeah, the refractors are going to go crazy. So, I mean, obviously, I don't technically agree with everything they do, but they had the product first. Who was it? Backyard, right? And you look at like what they did. They were in PSA doing their they were in PSA doing the two case break, right? And you talk about that, like they go nuts. They slapped up like 200 cards. Yeah, right. Every refractor, every rookie, every Braun, every Curry, every single one. I forgot to mention too, guys. We do have blasters of NXT that we got in. If anybody wants to rip anything, we have those NXT 2022 blasters. If anybody's interested, just let me know and I can run one. I don't have them in the buy now yet because I haven't gotten them out, but it's a fresh case. Next one's live. So, like football cards or football in general? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I never have any. It is hard to hit anything. I never have any luck with football. I don't know the resale market good enough. I can't get the cards I want. Like right now, I'm looking for a Dan Marino auto to get my son for Christmas. And there's just not one that I would like to spend the money on right now. Yeah, like I don't think I technically mind like to spend the money. It's just like I don't know. I don't know if that's what he would be cool with. I know he likes Dan Marino, and all that stuff, but like I don't know. I did get him. So his birthday is like 2 days before Christmas, and I did get him a WWE hobby box. So I did already spend a lot on him, which is one of the hesitations to buy the Dan Marino auto for Christmas. Because my other son, I'm getting him some other stuff. Oh, really? Yeah, that's dude. My son's is the 21st. The 21st. So it's right up on it. Oh, really? I bet. It's a tough moment for sure. Not the fact that he lost, but just the fact that he was done. I was okay with the fact that he lost. Yep. I don't know if Gunther was the right play, but once again, I'm not the judge of that. You know what I'm saying? I am not the judge of that. And you know what? The worst part was knowing that it was going to happen, like it being out there in the stratosphere. That kind of sucked. And you know what's crazy? This guy is selling like crazy right now. I just made a video about it. It's unbelievable, to be honest. Gable Steveson, Olympic gold medalist. He's in the MMA right now. Yeah, I think I posted it on Insta already. I forget. I'll be posting. If you ever see anything, make sure to like and share, bro. Like and share. It helps out a lot, and I appreciate it no matter what. Like and share. Like and share. Oh man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to go hard with that content stuff this year. Coming up, I'm gonna have. That's probably honestly what I'm gonna end up doing. I'll probably get off here soon. I'm doing a big old single show. It does, no doubt. It does for a lot of things too. Like seeing those numbers go up is just a good feeling internally too. Been trying to sell this on eBay for like 3 weeks, and it's got it never gets a bid. I'm lazy. I don't like posting stuff on eBay. I have this whole stack of eBay stuff. It was a Mabo stiff art rare from Pokemon. This is back when I first started selling cards. I hopped into a few streams and did slab surprise set things, and I won so many slabs, dude. So many slabs. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. Pokemon does pretty well. I mean, I'm sure you see people fighting over it. That wasn't me, but you know what's crazy about all these like go to the store, buy this, go to the store, buy that. I buy like 90% of my stuff from the internet. Now I know that takes away a piece of profit by shipping, but I don't know. I don't know. Damn, you're in New York? I like never pay attention to the address. Oh dang. I did order a couple of those those tops cards for Cena. Yeah, I get free shipping from Blowout because I always order over a certain amount, but their price is hiked too for the stuff. Doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna buy it, but yeah. um, but we'll see. I mean, I've been buying a lot of singles right now. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of singles, so a lot of stuff on here. Like, did I show you the couple that I picked up this week? I like these tops things that come from the tops now cards to keep like base cards in. I don't know why I'm like obsessed with, you know, because I watched that tops now guy on Instagram. Bolts up, what up? And I'm gonna do this. I was honestly hoping I'm gonna show you here in a sec. I was honestly hoping I was gonna have the stuff, my slabs. I was supposed to have a degree order, and it usually they drop it off here, but this time they did not. I don't know why. Maybe it was a different guy or something. Roman, I showed that the other day. Natalia, Brett to 49, Finn, Jeff on the numbered to 199. You got Seth Rollins on the out of 75. Rhea to 25. This is a nice Seth. Rhea to 25, Rhea on the main event, and Lita on the auto. Um, Seth, I'll do 25 on it. Let me check the Rhea real quick. Let's see if there's a number. There's 80 on it. I don't know. I do 50 total. If you wanted it. That's pretty cool. Southside, what up? Hold till Friday. Yes, sir. Let me get your name written down. Yeah, I got you, bro. No problem. If you text me and you'd rather do it that way, yellow boots Cena or yellow boot Seth? If you'd rather do it that way, I'll just do it 50 and I'll ship it myself on Friday. It's a pretty good price for that, Rhea. Seth. Yeah, I don't know if I have one. I'll have to look, see if I can find that before Friday. So, just hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Bray Wyatt. I got him to the side for you though. That'll be yours. Bray Wyatt. Did I get any Bray? Here are some PC pickups for me. I think I do have a Bray Wyatt in here. Cody. No, I gave the Bray to Neep actually. I did have a Bray. We're gonna run all this stuff at a buck next week. Cody rookie, Brock to 10. This will all go on Monday. Bray base. The only Bray I have, I think. The only Bray I have is that X Fractor. I would be willing to sell it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, just text me. That'll be easier. Save us both some coin. And obviously we've talked and worked out some stuff. So yeah, let's both save some money that way. This is the only Bray I think I have. I do have it for sale. You too, bro. Yeah, bro, it's cold. I'm sure you're freezing. This is the Bray I got. I do not have to send it. I think it's a 10. I do not have to send it to PSA. I can sell it, and I'll be okay with that because I sent another one in. What's in here? Let me know if you want that X Fractor, and I get you a price. Oh, hey Neep, you still here? I would do it for 5. I'll do it for 4. You already hit a couple spins. I'd do it for 4 for you. All right, I got you. Blair, if you're not in bed, you're in trouble. Go to bed. No, go to bed. All right, it's pinned. I'm going to change it to because I need the. I'm going to change it to a top loader though. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh shit! Here's another one. Hold on. Yeah, I think the Bray X is probably a 10. I think it's probably a $7 card or something like that. TBH. Cran, I did have this one too. The Intimidators. If you want that one. That one I think I gotta be a little bit higher. I would do it for 8 for you. Ooh, the Usos win. I could do it for 8 for you. It's a refractor. Intimidators. I want to say they're like 14, $15. It's from Finest Intimidators. All right. Oh, you're welcome, bro. Do you only use PSA or do you use Beckett too? And when would you use one or the other? I don't really use Beckett. There's a few reasons why. Theirs are big. Theirs are larger slabs. So I don't technically like. I don't like them that much. I do use degree grading. So I use degree like I mean I use them a lot. So I have 20 coming back to me, 25 more out, 40 more out, so 65, 75. I probably have 85 cards with degree right now. Um and 30 with PSA. But it's kind of where I'm sitting on that piece, I guess. Ooh, look at this one. Yeah, I use PSA when it's like so I have a lot of PC stuff graded by degree. Um and then I'll grade a lot of like mid number stuff. A few of it so I can run this surprise set show. So like my biggest thing getting into the hobby, one of the things that, came up a lot was I able to get a slab. And when I was first starting, it was very expensive to get a slab. And with that being said, it's like, is that something like I want to like always be thinking about and worrying about, or is it something I'm going to be able to afford one day? And it just so happened that I was able to kind of figure out a way to make slabs look cool, affordable, and get them to people who actually wanted them and stuff. So it's a big reason why I agreed with them. Um, I'm gonna pin up these for a little while and just hang out. Yeah, I have a lot out with them. Big fan of Degree. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay though. That's okay. I'm yeah. Like I said, I really didn't know where I was gonna go with this show tonight because um it's not like I've been buying like I have a single show I want to run. Right. I have a single show I want to run. Everything's starting at $1. That's gonna be next week on Monday, I believe. um who's Timothy Chalamet? Oh, yeah, I'm not too familiar. Um, oh no. All right. Oh, really? It's definitely not full time. I work at a grocery store called Publix. Well, for a grocery store, I'm on the corporate side of things, really. Um, with an area to serve from Walton, Kentucky. Are you familiar? From Walton, Kentucky, all the way down to where are you located at? My area is from Walton, Kentucky, all the way down to Chattanooga. Oh, nice. Dude, I think this card's cooked. Maybe not. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, so you're familiar. No, I feel you. Yeah, so I actually that's part of my division, but I actually have the area of Walton, Kentucky, all the way down to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Who's LA Knight's friends? Yeah, so yeah, I just do it for fun. Otherwise, I'd have to go on more. I know people who do it. This card's cooked, bro. Oh my gosh, this card's look at this freaking card. Look at this card. Do you see it? You see that? That card is cooked. Definitely not grading that one. I hardly say that I'm not going to grade something when I have it in the grading pile. That one I cannot do. That one I cannot do. So, dude, what's the mass man's speed? Who cares about the anniversary? Like, why do we care? The only thing I don't like about grading is how slow it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 37. 37 cards there. The goblins. Uh, I appreciate that, dude. I'm cool with just chilling tonight, I guess. Last week was a big week. Last week was a big week because of that last Chronicles show. I honestly, Eloisa, welcome in. I honestly thought about buying. Yeah, no doubt. Prism was good too. I honestly thought about buying a another case of Chronicles and doing two more. If you ever yeah, dude, I love the Chronicles too. I'm thinking about it. I think it'd be great for my mental health to take a week off from work and here. And the battle that I'm having to do that shouldn't be this tough, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm and then January is gonna come and we're gonna have a big announcement, guys. Jesus. All right. So what we're sending, we added the mojo because we took out the X Fractor. So Tiffy, Mr. T, that one I'm grading because I have the gold graded. So why not, right? Couple red prisms, Rock and Reigns, Hogan, Taker, Rhea, Taker, Charlotte, two more mojos, Rhea, Cruel, Hogan, Tiffany, Taker, Bliss, Morgan, Flair, and Rhea again. I think that's a pretty good sub. I appreciate that, Nate, bro. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, you know, I think you'd definitely be being helped. Well, see, the thing I have to make sure I do is that I understand that what I'm trying to do is I have things I want to keep. So, for instance, here, let's go through this file, and I will tell you exactly. No, you're good. Here, I will tell you exactly what I'm doing here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Much as I want to keep Rhea, and I'm thinking about keeping her auto because I have another auto of hers. All right, but I've sold every Rhea I've ever gotten. They don't stick around for long. So these, I mean, this I'm on the fence about keeping. Like it'll be up for sale, but I think the Mr. T23s are cool. So keep because I have purple, I have green, I have ruby all done. Keep, potentially keep. Probably gonna keep this one. They've been grading well, so I'm trying that again, and then keep. All right. In retrospect, I do think that that one holds decent value. And obviously, if I keep these three, they keep decent value for a while, forever. I think Undertaker autos I'm trying to collect. So my goal is, oh geez. I would love to have 100 Undertaker autos graded. That would mean that the average cost of a graded Undertaker usually auto is like three-ish. I would say three-ish is fair. So three, what's that? $30,000 in Undertaker autos, right? Am I right on that one? 100, 300, four zeros. Yeah. $30,000 in Undertaker autos. The day I hit 100, my kids get it. Yeah, so when I send these, I am a little nervous about these two because if I'm not mistaken, I am seeing over 500s for both if they PSA 10. But I'm not, I won't get an upcharge, won't get an upcharge, won't get an upcharge, won't get an upcharge. Yeah, probably. It's actually probably one of those autos. But I pack pulled this and graded it myself. It got a 9 though. I got this in my first 24. What do you mean? Oh, why is it more money? Or are you saying I'm scummy? Oh, it is scummy. I think it's stupid. But you got to think like if they add value and the package goes missing or there's something wrong. So was there soul in here? No. Maybe. Let's look. Um I'm pulling these off. At least this is ready for like Sunday or whatever. I'm never ready for Sunday anymore. Um, so, so what they have to charge like basically up on insurance or whatever. Sorry. Oh, I did have a soul. Oh, I have this Soul Ruka, 125 out of 125. Blue lava or whatever. If you're interested. I'll do it for 20. I said 20. Yeah, 20 would be fine. Today and today only. So yeah, it is kind of scummy, but it is what it is. You got to think it's like insurance. Yeah, really good price. All right, dude. That's fun. Less than grading. Yeah, I mean, and this is a bookend too, so it just graded bad, you know. It just graded bad. There you go. Following contest scheduled for one fall. E. Gonzalez. I do have more coming, I think, of Soul. Next week, E. Gonzalez, make sure you bookmark all them shows. We got Monday singles starting at $1. Maybe starting at 2, but it's gonna be a crazy show. Here, let me show you some of the stuff that we got. I'm gonna be loading it up. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna be loading it up this week. So all this stuff. Dom, Damien, that's Charlotte to 25, Tiffy. It's all for sale right now, but Tiffy, Val, Brinley, Tiffy, buyback. Should be loading all this up in the shop for pre-bids by Wednesday. So I'll probably do it tomorrow. I would do it tonight, but I'm not. This one's out of 15. Holy crap. I didn't even know that. Where did I get this from? Out of 15 Ricky Saints. Look at that. Should I grade that? Should I send that on this submission and pull Rhea 95 out? Dude, you know what's crazy about this card? This card, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I graded it, right? I graded this card, and then I had it in the buy now on here for like $90 PSA 10, and somebody came in and bought it straight up. No questions, didn't even say a word, just came in, bought it, and left. That's why I want to grade it again. Yeah, dude. Dude, some of the stuff that happens on here, the live selling stuff is crazy. I wanted to grade that. I think that'll grade really well, and I think it'll be worth something. I would call that NWO. I would call that Hollywood Hulk Hogan, right? Like that's Hollywood Hulk Hogan without saying it is. I think this one will grade really well. I really wanted the rare version, but I'll take the common on the checkerboard. But so Crane Tyler, you're still here, bro? Two-tone beard is a giveaway. Yeah. So all these on the right-hand side, the ones that I'm showing now, these are all going to be grading and going out for, these will be things I want to sell for profit. So I don't always do what I just did with that Sol Ruca, but I recognize D. Gonzalez's name and stuff. So Dalton Roadhouse and welcome in. If you got any requests, let me know. But what I wanted to do is like that right there. I got it for a pretty good price. If it grades PSA 10, you've been smoked in the past. Here, we don't usually smoke people, bro. I was gonna say, I don't ever smoke people. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I don't ever smoke people. You know why? Because this interaction really just makes my day better. You know, more people that come in, more people that chill and watch the show. Like, bro, like I've sold 2 items. Technically, I got an offer for this J So Let's Go earlier from somebody, and I wanted to accept it when I was in the show. So I did just sell this. So the show actually ends up, pretty good price. I think I'm gonna grade that out of 15. I think I'm sending that in on this one. I'm going to do the sub right after I'm done. But so obviously, Crayon, the hope is for tens, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's say for these 13 cards, I average it at $15 a card. So that's making it 35 a card, maybe. Maybe $7 a card. I don't know. Let's say $10 a card. So $130 plus $21 for each card. And then that should pay, like selling these should pay for these that I put in. If I get tens on these are $500 cards easy. So, and then you just talk about like keeping this stuff. The goal is to watch these go up. And even if they don't go up from where they're at, there's a pretty safe bet that this card stays valuable forever. Unless he does something stupid. It does depend, and it does depend how you sell it. Um, for instance, I have a Rhea Ripley PSA 10 Pink Shimmer card. Taker's not for sale, brother. Sorry. I don't even think I have a Taker for sale. He's the PC. Yeah, well, I like Lida, but you know, I guess it is what it is. I would say something really stupid, like you know, I don't even know what to. Dude, I'm grading the Saints. It's clean, dude. It's clean, clean. Out of 15 on the rare Saints. Yeah, I don't even know where I got this from, but it's clean as a whistle. So I don't think I'm gonna. Corners are fire. Yeah, I'll take this because where am I going to get another one? Kind of want to grade this one too, but I'd rather it be the numbered out of 15. I mean, I'll show you what I got. We do have the insanity packs where you can get a Rhea Ripley for like $10 or $50. Rhea Ripley gold. So we'll check these ones first. JC. Yeah, dude. They're loaded too. These are the loaded versions. I'll pin it up. These are the loaded versions. So we have this one. This is the PSA 10 Rhea Ripley, pink shimmer. Were you the one that offered it? Offered on it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see, y'all, that's a good price too, Jay's mom. I was looking at comps. I was like, dang, did I underprice it? It's a pretty good price. And I usually take most offers. Yeah, great pickup. Soul Ruka White Sparkle here. Oh, I did have another Soul. Soul Ruka White Sparkle. I did have this one. It's White Sparkle, so no, the rumor is that there's 20 of them that are made of each one of these, so it's out of 20 technically. It's White Sparkle. Oh, but yeah, White Sparkle. Then you got Tiffany Stratton to 8. You got Carmen to 25, Mojo. Mr. T to 10, Fallon to 10, Rhea to 10. And this is my collection so far of purples, which everything is for sale, but I do like purple. So I have been buying up a lot of purples. PSA 10, Cactus Jack, John Cena, Katana Chance, Solo Rookie, Dom, The Rock, Edge, and Charlotte Flair. These are all to 149, I believe. Prism, no, this one's the 49. Prism, 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 Prism. This one's to 99. Select is to 99. And then all the prisms are to 149. So these are all to 149. So the soul is expensive-ish. I think I have it at 85. Let me look. Yeah, I'd be at 85 today. She retains. Yeah, these are all purple. This is the problem with grading what you like. At 85, yeah, I think it's. I don't have it in the buy now, but I want to say it's like $100 was what I had it up for before I took it down because I'm going to change up the shop. But as I'm looking things up, I'd probably do 85. They are. I like them. You don't see them as often anymore either. They're anything PSA 10 is all bought up. But this is the 24 Prism White Sparkle. Yeah, this is the problem with grading purples is like I don't want to sell any purples because I just want to stack purples to the moon. But I also want one day I want to people to come in and I want to have 100 slabs on there and I want to run them all at a buck and then whatever they go for, they go for. But I don't have the nuts to grade 100 cards. I, I don't have the nuts to put $800. What's that? 100. What's 100 times? I don't have the nuts to put out $2,100 right now for I know that PSA will help. Here's some more slabs, by the way. These are all degree. Paul Heyman to 49, Eric Rowan, Refractor, The Rock, Stone Cold, Bradshaw to 99 die cut, Stone Cold. There's another purple. Yeah, dude. It's nice Rowan. Refractor too from 15. Yep. Hold on. Do you have me on Insta, E Gonzalez? The Rock. If you do, message me there. What I'll do is I'll create a screen record video, and I'll show you. Yeah, message me on there, dude. And all I can ask is if you ever see the content, go ahead and share. We are going to be doing a giveaway. Man, Javon Evans is everywhere. Here's a Javon Evans right here. Right here, out of 50. Yeah, I screen recorded and I'll show you. A lot of people don't do it, but I like to do it. I like to interact. I think it's a face to face interaction at that point. You know what I mean? Otherwise, these are going for a buck. Here's a Seth to 50. If Andy's still here. I think he left. Charlotte to 50. I thought about grading that because I'm grading the Tiffy, but Triple H, all this is going to run next week at a buck if it doesn't sell. I think it'll go for a decent amount. We're going to run Monday. There's a orange J. Charlotte out of 50. If I get this Com C order before Monday, sheesh, it's gonna go crazy. Holy smokes. Um I mean, the last three that I see on here went for 56, 75, and 60. So I could do 55. That'll be under the cheapest one that's on there. And then if you got both of these, I would do 120. Ryan Smith, what up? These are the other ones too. Rock and Vince, Rock, Sean, Paul, and Hogan. But yeah, that's what I would do for you, brother. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I'm good with sending 21 cards. I try to avoid doing this, like multiple cards from the same set. So like I'm a little worried about these three and then the two Mojo Prisms because they compare the centering. This Charlotte to 50 is going to PSA. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here. Tiffany to 99. That one does pretty good numbers too. That one's for sale but I'll send it a grade if it doesn't sell tonight. Oh shit, I'm missing everything. Nikki Auto. Yeah, bet, dude. I got you too. I'm gonna be scomming. I put $250 in Com C yesterday. Been going hard on that. If I get this Com C order before Monday, next Monday show is gonna be freaking nuts. Freaking nuts, dude. I'm waiting on 20 of these. Slab inventory just sells so fast. Yeah, I like that website. Dude, this one. I needed it. It came up. I don't know what I paid for it, but I don't think it was $75. I think the orange, maybe purple to 10, black to 10 would be better, but I think the orange looks the best on that card. I like that jacket he's wearing. I just sent the takers on his bike off. I do have this one though. Here, let me show these off while I have these. So these are all on the PC right now. These are all, I think this is all PSA and SGC in the PC. So check these out. And some of it's low graded and stuff, but I kind of like that. All right, so the taker on the bike. I do have another one of those out at Degree right now. What up, Jonathan? How you doing, brother? On the white, on the blue, on the Spectre Wave, Legends of the Hall. These two are my sons. Braun on the rookie. There's Weber. Shout out Weber, guys. He hooked it up. Shout out Weber Collects. Make sure you follow him on the gram. I do have these. These are all in the. Here's another purple, but freaking graded. See what I said about grading these at the same time? You don't grade these at the same time, dude. Look, and they're sequential. 8.5 and 8.4. I definitely shouldn't have done this because that's why this one got an 8. I guarantee it. I guarantee there's a significant difference between this 10 and this 8. And this 8 would have been at least a 9 if I didn't grade it at the same time. Out of 50. Here's a Kane on the CGC. Here's a bronze silver, bronze rated rookie, bronze rookie, taker, and taker. Those are all on the PC that aren't degree slabs right now. My last sub that I did, I just sent in a bunch of Star Wars cards. Anybody interested in Star Wars cards? Yo, Weber, I got this week too. I got a taker and breaker collection. CKC, what's up, dude? How you doing? Taker and breaker collection. Oh, yeah, taker and breaker. These are the ones. Chilling, bro. How you doing? Rhea, Fallon, Mr. T, Carmen, PSA 10, Tiffy at an 8, Rhea, PSA 10, JC Jane, and then I like purple too. Look at all this purple. Flush, purple flush. Oops. It's done now. I took it off. I don't want to do it anymore. It was for surprise set where you can get a slab for $2, but usually I do that show on Sunday. But it just wasn't kicking on tonight, so I hung it up. We do have the Insanity packs in the buy now. They're $50. The average it's kind of up in the 45s, 50s, I think. You got re-up gold PSA 9 in there. That's like 150. You got solo PSA 9, PSA 8 gold to 10. Mojo Damian Priest PSA 9, PSA 9 freaking A, I forget. There's a bunch of stuff in there. That's what's pinned down below. That's the 15 boxes back there. The Rhea Gold's the chase. I honestly, I didn't even plan on. I planned on going on tonight, but I didn't plan on going on tonight. If that makes sense. Sheesh. Which do you want, bro? I see that. And you unlocked Liberty City. Congratulations. 1 through 15. There are those boxes back there. Rhea Gold 1 and 2. Rhea Gold, Priest to 25s. You're the guy that always takes number 1, right? You always get one. All right, first one. All right, first one up. Always one, dude. Good luck. Boom. Degree 10. Damian to 20. Or not Damian, I'm sorry. Drew McIntyre to 20. Black to 20. Degree grading. That's what it's called. And number 1. And a degree 10. Andre the Giant, silver. From Select, ringside. You got 2 10s. Yeah, degree grading. Have you not heard of them? Always one. Never. Yeah, I've been grading with them for a while. They're pretty cool. I mean, I do pretty well with them on here. Platform wise. This Drew to 20 is really cool. CKC. I know. I mean, there's a bunch of PSA in there too, and like I said, I have all this PSA, but I have a lot of degree too. Like here, hold on, I'll show you. I like degree. I have a I don't know what it's called anymore. It's like a entrepreneur account, but it's like enterprise account. I think is what it's called. These are PC ones, and then those ones are off for sale. Like I've been grading a lot. So this is like Undertaker PC, action packed. I'm grading this whole set. Seth, because I want to remember that I hit a 4. Braun. Those are all bronze. And then these ones right now are all up for sale. Rock, Michaels, Heyman, Hogan, Heyman, Rowan, Rock, Bradshaw to 99, Drew to 149. Yeah, I like Degree. I agreed a lot with him. I think there's one more Degree one. Yeah, no doubt. I think there's one more Degree one in there, if I'm not mistaken. There was 3 total, I think. There's an Edge auto in there too. It's Big Show to 50 is cool. Of the year and stuff. I think it's already 9:30. Who is this? It's a really thick card. Favorite set of all time? Well, oh really? Favorite set of all time? Honestly, probably 05 Heritage Chrome. If I had to go number one, and we're talking about favorites, then I would have to go Optic. Then I would have to go I would guess Optic, and then I don't know. I guess subsets, because Chronicles 23 would probably be my next one. But then, like in Chronicles, I would go Action Packed and Optic. Probably right after that, I would hit into 22 Optic from Chronicles. Then I would do I don't know. I've seen a lot of them come up for sale too, and I have not ever sprung on one because there's an aim of Taker that I want. Like, I have an Undertaker to 10 from Cactus Jack that I got from on here. But like I said, there's like an aim of Undertaker that I'm going for right now. And now that I have an out of 25, I'm gonna buy a few more Topps Chrome. I would love an out of 25 auto from Topps Chrome, but that's expensive. And I want to hit Color Blast, um, Dark Energy, and one more. I don't remember. Trying to blank. But yeah, those are all sick. Angel, welcome in. It's got to be Undertaker, dude. See, that's another card I want, but like I can't. I have the ability to buy it right now because the money. So like I treat Whatnot like a bank account sometimes. Is this the final match of the night? I treat Whatnot like a bank account sometimes, and just leave the money in there, even though like I know I shouldn't. But with that being said, like I don't feel like spending $1,000 on a card, even though I want it. And if I buy one, I want it like if I buy one, I want it not on the internet. Well, on the internet, but not on the internet. I want to work it out with somebody who has one. And I'd love to get a what's up, T Kane? How you doing? I'd love to get a PSA 10 downtown. That's what I would get. Undertaker PSA 10 downtown. If I had to pick one of three cards, Color Blast, Kaboom, or Downtown, it's Undertaker PSA 10 Downtown. Let's just see. Undertaker. PSA 10 downtown. A PSA 9, $619. TKM, what up, dude? I would definitely not buy one. Yeah, I would definitely not buy one. Let's see if there's a raw one. Undertaker downtown. I would love a Braun Breaker Color Blast. Chilling, bro. Yeah, same here. We got Insanity Packs live. All right, see, like this one looks fake. It's got purple on it. Look at this. Right? Are they different colors at the bottom? Because, like, look at this one. This one's fake, right? Or is it the glare? You think this is fake? This may tell. I don't know, man. I think it's the glare, but I would not buy one like this. I want to buy one that's uncirculated or not uncirculated. See, that's a crazy price. PSA 8 at 119 for a tricolor Undertaker. That's a too much. That's a too much, my friend. See, this is Stone Cold uncirculated. I don't think I'm buying one of these, dude. Why would you take it out of the case? See, this one is the base, I think. Yeah, this one's the base. It's a 264 on an SGC 9.5. So I'm gonna say that card's a 300, 4 to 500. See, this one is the one I would want. Orange to 25 PSA 10. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See? Read description. What's the description? I hate people who do that. Dude, I got in this battle. Somewhere. I got into this argument the other day with this guy because I didn't pay for a card right away by accident. So he like started messaging me and then like being freaking rude. So then he canceled my order. See, like this I want an uncirculated one. So I'm gonna buy one uncirculated. Just the way it's got to be, uncirculated or PSA condition. I'm just not doing it unless I have that those two like safety factors involved. Any Bailey? Lyle, weren't you the guy that cleaned me out on Bailey not too long ago? I may have some. You were. I knew it. This is probably my best sales day ever, actually, was that day. I don't think I have any Bailey, brother. I have this Bailey, but that's it. You're good, dude. Yeah, you're the kind of guy that came in, bought all the Bailey, and I'm like, Bailey's selling, gotta find more Bailey. I think this out of 20 Drew is pretty cool. Really? I mean, you got two tens, Andre and Drew. Some three slabs in a card. All right. I think that might be it. That way I can get these cards prepped and ready for PSA. Maybe I'll send them out tomorrow. Any questions? All good? I'm going to use the one person in here to raid somebody.